Welcome to Broadcast Asia 2019. I'm Lara from APB, and today with us we have Varun from Lynx Technik. So can you tell us what's hot and what's cool at Lynx Technik booth today?
Yeah, we are happy to be here in BroadcastAsia 2019 in Singapore, and we came up with a new 4K solution in yellow bricks. We have a new frames in series of 5000 modular solution for conversion of distribution, audio and video processing, and we have new range of solution in HDR, which is high dynamic range, to SDR, which is a standard dynamic range solution in our green machine platform. We are actually demonstrating HDR to SDR real-time dynamic processing, which we call it HDR EV. HDR EV stands for Enhanced Video Imaging Engine.
Congrats on winning the award. How would the solution mentioned help broadcasters to achieve efficiency?
I will talk about HDR to SDR conversion solution that Lynx is currently providing. Currently in the industry, the conversion was done using dynamic metadata, which is often a slow and expensive process. On the other hand, in outside broadcasting, a static HDR to SDR process is done, which is often requires more resources, and it's somebody in the OB WAN will have to adjust the brightness. So I think when we use HDR EV for outside broadcasting, it will analyze each image content in real time and will apply optimal corrections to each frame. That means nobody in the OB WAN has to manually operate and adjust the brightness. So I think it's a new solution, and it will really affect customer in terms of efficiency, and it will reduce the resource requirement.
What are some of the key trends you observe in this industry?
I think some of the key trends that would be in this industry is people will demand for more HDR content, and currently not everyone has HDR display. So most of the people are still using legacy displays, and in order to display an HDR content on a legacy display, you need to convert that video from HDR, high dynamic range, to an SDR video, which is standard dynamic range. So what we are doing is we are actually providing customer the ability to have either a static HDR to SDR conversion, or you can have a dynamic HDR to SDR. So static HDR to SDR is good enough for a studio environment where the lighting condition does not change dynamically. On the other side, when you go for outside broadcasting, the lighting condition is dynamically changing. So HDR EV works perfectly fine for outside broadcasting. It will analyze each image content in real time and will apply optimal correction frame by frame. So I think the industry will see more HDR content, like Netflix. All their contents are now being produced in HDR format, most of them. And then I think in future as well, most of the production companies and broadcasters, they will adopt HDR. So I think that will be the key trend in future.
Definitely. Thanks for sharing with us today. For more information about Lynx Technik, please visit their booth.